On Christmas Eve, my parents handed out gifts to the grandkids who made us proud. My kids got nothing, and my brother's son laughed. Guess you didn't deserve one. I didn't cause a scene. I just left. The next morning, I sent one text. Don't ever invite us again. We're not your punchline. I've got 2 kids, Aaron, 11, and Nathan, 9. Smart, kind, the type who write thank you notes. We drove 2 hours to my parents' Christmas Eve party. My older brother Jonathan, the golden child, arrived late as usual. His son Carter swaggered in like he owned the place. The tree was buried in gifts, shiny bows, glittery paper, mountains of them. But when I looked closer, none had Aaron or Nathan's names. Mom called everyone to the living room. We wanted to honor the grandkids who've really shined this year. Top of their class, really making us proud. She handed the first gift to Carter, an iPad, then expensive sneakers, a gaming headset, a drone. Every single gift was for Carter. Nathan leaned toward me. Are ours coming later? I couldn't answer. Carter held up the drone and laughed, looking straight at my kids. Guess you didn't deserve one. I waited for my parents to correct him. Mom just chuckled. Oh, he's just teasing. Aaron looked like she was trying not to cry. Nathan stared at the floor. I stood up slowly. Come on, guys. We're heading home. Mom blinked. Don't be silly. Dinner's in an hour. We're not hungry. Get your coats. As we left, Jonathan muttered, drama queen. We drove home in silence. Aaron cried against the window. Nathan fell asleep. That night, after tucking them in, I picked up my phone. Don't ever invite us again. We're not your punchline. I hit send. The text turned red. No response. No apology. 2 weeks later, Katie, my sister, DM'd me. A screenshot of Aaron's science fair project. A solar-powered oven she'd built. First place, district showcase. Katie's message. So we're just pretending none of this drama happened now? I didn't respond. Then Jonathan called. Mom and Dad are planning Easter brunch. They're wondering if you guys want to come. Clear the air, start fresh. What exactly would I be clearing the air about? You got real sensitive over some gift mix-up. Carter's a kid. He jokes around. I hung up. But something else caught my attention. Jonathan had posted on LinkedIn about a new partnership with McTavish Build Group, a residential solar project. The promotional graphic showed a smart solar cabin concept. The diagram looked familiar. Too familiar. It was Aaron's solar oven. Not hers exactly. Polished, professionally drawn, but the mechanism, the reflector angles, the heat absorption material, identical to her notes. Jonathan had stolen my daughter's work and was profiting from it. I called my lawyer Jillian. She drafted a cease and desist to McTavish, outlining Aaron's original creation date, time-stamped posts, competition win, and the stolen rendering. Within 4 days, McTavish's director called me, voice tight with panic. We were unaware the design came from a minor school project. We trusted your brother's submission. He claimed he invented it? Yes, sir. We've frozen all rollout plans and are terminating the partnership. They didn't just retract it. They published a formal apology and made a $25,000 donation to Aaron's school. I showed Aaron the post. She read it 3 times, then whispered, they said my name. Nathan shouted from the hallway, you're famous now. Meanwhile, Jonathan doubled down, posted a passive-aggressive tweet. Jealousy is a disease. Real creators rise above the noise. But McTavish's legal team demanded full disclosure of all his past work. His name was scrubbed from their site. 3 other companies paused deals with him. My wife Melissa pitched the story to local news. They filmed Aaron in her classroom explaining her solar oven. The segment ended. Sometimes the brightest minds aren't in boardrooms. They're in our classrooms. The clip went viral in our town. My mom called. You didn't have to humiliate the family. Oh, we're just getting started. I thought about the $18,000 I gave my dad in 2016 to cover his IRS crisis. The money he promised to repay. I filed in small claims court. He ignored the notice. We won. Judgment entered. $18,742.31 plus court fees. I sent a copy to my parents. Since financial agreements matter so much to you, we never spoke to them again. Not after the court ruling. Not after the school donation. Not after the news segment. Aaron got a STEM scholarship. Nathan made goalie. Melissa's consulting work exploded. I got promoted to leadership. My parents weren't just cut off. They were forgotten. Erin's building a solar-powered compost bin for the school garden now. This time, she's filing for a patent. Some names you don't get to erase.